everybody, Happy New Year. I hope you are having a great 2026 so far. I realize we are only 3 days in, but still, hopefully it's all starting off on the right foot. So I wanted to do a haul video. I've done a few, not too many, but I love hauls personally, like to watch them. And over the last couple of weeks, actually probably right after Christmas, I have been getting some things like as I scour our local shops for like after Christmas sales and things that I had my eye on before that were Christmas themed. I wanted to see like if they were on sale. So also like I looked at a few websites for some things that I had my eye on, some Christmas things, and so I did get a few things. So I have like a little haul that I wanted to share. I thought it would be fun, so yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. So let's get right into it. So I have several things, and some are from some local small businesses here in my area, and then a couple are from Pottery Barn, who is by no means a small business, but they have had like the last few, I don't actually know how long, but when I noticed it last year. So they have this gingerbread collection of things where it's like plates, cups, all kinds of really cute stuff. And I know it's not Mexican, but it looks Mexican to me. All of their gingerbread line. I think it's because everything is brown, like, so it reminds me of like, a barro style. And then it's got the white, all the little swirls, and which reminds me a lot of Mexican style, like in pottery, like the swirls and all of the designs. And again, I know it's not, so don't, I'm not saying it is, but the gingerbread collection, I love it for that reason. And I know a lot of people love it. Like it's a thing, like I've seen it all over the place, but I really, really love it. And so last year after Christmas, I bought one thing. I think they were just like the little appetizer plates, and they were the little houses. They were so cute. And then once it went on sale before Christmas, because they did reduce it, I bought a gingerbread Christmas tree plate, which was super cute. And then for Christmas, my lovely sister-in-law got me the most gorgeous gingerbread teddy bear cookie jar and some mugs. So, oh my God, I was so excited to get that gift. I was excited for any gift that I get, but I love those so much. And anyway, so I ordered a couple of things, which I'm going to show you in a minute, from Pottery Barn, but the rest are from local businesses. And then I bought one thing on eBay, because I want to expand my collection of vintage Christmas, like mainly Santas. And so I've been kind of scouring the internet for some things, and I found something that was super cute, and I think it's in this box. I haven't opened it yet, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So anyway, all right, so let's get to it. And we can I'll go ahead and open that one first. So this one I did buy on eBay, and again, I'm pretty sure that that's what it is. It's the eBay thing that I bought. If not, I don't know. I don't think I bought anything else. I know I should have a box cutter. I always say that, but I don't. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Let's see. It's not broken. I had bought something else that was super cute on eBay, and the lady messaged me to tell me she couldn't find it, which was such a bummer because it was so cute. But anyway, oh my gosh. Okay. So, I love vintage. I love Christmas. I love Santa. Santa's my guy. He's like the one, when I'm looking for things to collect, he's the one that I gravitate towards. So, I saw these really cute salt and pepper shakers. I love salt and pepper shakers because they're small and you absolutely don't need to use them as salt and pepper shakers. I normally never do, but they're small and you can put them, if you like to do like little vignettes all over, they're great for that. So, oh my gosh, Okay, so I believe that these are Joseph Originals. Yes, it actually has the little sticker on the back. And oh my God, I am in love with the Joseph Originals Santa. The Santas that look like this guy. So crazy cute. I am so excited. Oh my gosh, and he is in such great condition. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Now, the other one is Mrs. Claus. And I know I'm whispering, that's so weird. But the reason I loved her, oh my gosh, she's so cute, is because she has dark hair. And she reminded me of like my little, you know, like a little Mexican abuelita. Because usually Mrs. Claus has white hair, but I loved her because she has dark hair. And oh my gosh, this is so cute. I cannot. So these are in really wonderful condition. And even if they were chipped as hell, I would still love them. But these guys are just, oh my gosh, these are the cutest things I've ever seen. Love so much. Okay, so I cannot wait to put these out this Christmas coming, because, well, it's already January, so it's gonna be here in 11 months. So, oh my gosh, I'm so stoked that they arrived safely. I'm actually going to store them in the box that they came in. So I am going to tape them with a little extra, because I do not want anything to happen to these guys. Oh my gosh. I am going to continue to keep my eye out for some more Joseph Originals, because I am obsessed. And I pray that that nice lady that I bought the other thing from maybe will find it. It was a really cute napkin holder. Oh my gosh, adorable. But I think this was a score. The total that I paid for both of these, including shipping, was $15, which I think was a deal. It was a great deal. Oh my gosh. Anyway, all right. Well, it's starting off really strong with those two. Sorry if you hate the tape sound, but I am gonna tape them back up, because I do want to keep them safe as I store them. Okay, so that super awesome. So the next thing I actually got today is a nativity. So quick story. This video is obviously going to be long. Quick story. Years ago when I was a kid, we used to take a lot of trips to Mexico for vacation. And on one of those trips, my mom, I forget where, I want to say it was maybe in Guadalajara or somewhere in there, maybe Mazatlan, that's where she's from. So we would visit those areas, you know, fairly, not that often, but we would go on vacation. And one time we traveled cross country through Mexico, and those were a couple of stops. Anyway, my mom bought the most beautiful Mexican nativity, and I loved it so much. And when I was already older and married, I remember I asked her about the nativity scene, and she didn't know what had happened to it. I had hoped that I could convince her to give it to me, but she could never find it. So I don't know what happened. So ever since then, I have been wanting one that is similar. Now, the one that she had was fairly, the little figures were fairly large, and I don't have a ton of room, so I didn't want something as big as the original, but something that had a similar look. So fast forward to a couple of weeks ago, before Christmas, I was at one of my favorite home decor stores, Gonz Decorations. It's in Whittier. It's in Uptown Whittier, and they had tons of nativities, and they're just like the ones that my mom had bought all those years ago. And so I said, I was there buying a gift for my mother-in-law, so I said, okay, I'm not going to buy myself this nativity because I'm here buying this gift for my mother-in-law, but I'm going to come back and hopefully I can grab one before all the Christmas stuff goes away. So today was that day. I went, and they had still several, and so they have some that are bigger and some that are a little smaller. I got one of the smaller ones, and it's right here. And so best thing is support local business, small business, but they also had all of their, or they have still all of their holiday items for 30% off. So I got this for a great price. Totally would have been reasonable though at the original price, which is $45, because it's all of the pieces. So probably what I'm going to do is I am going to just open it. I'm going to individually wrap these guys because I want to make sure that they are good to go for this Christmas. So let me, I'm not just going to store them like this because I feel like that's a recipe for disaster. I want them to be intact. So go ahead and pull them out. So we have one of the wise men, or maybe one of the shepherd, because he's got a little staff. Okay. They had a lot of different colors, and I almost got one that was like a really pretty like sky blue, but I opted to go with white because I already have a lot of color going on in my house, and so I just decided to go with white. Okay, so I think this is one of the kings, the 3 kings. Oh my gosh, look at how cute. Okay, the little sheep. Another little sheep here. Oh my god, so cute. Another one of the kings, or the wise men. Okay, and then I think this is maybe supposed to be an angel. I don't really see her wings, but, or I don't know, maybe a shepherd? Not sure. Okay, that's okay. And then, oh my gosh, how cute. There's 3 tiny little baby sheep. He's so cute. Oh my god, I love. Okay. And then, okay, no, so this is one of the angels. She's got her angel wings. Oh my god, I just love their little faces. They are so cute. Maybe that's a shepherd. Okay, I'm not sure. I don't think this is Mary, because I think Mary is this one right here. She has her little crown. And then, okay, I think this is one of the 3 kings. I don't think it's Joseph. So Joseph is maybe, oh man, I don't know. Oh, he's right here. Okay, I think this is Joseph, because he has the little crown too. Okay, and then last but not least, the baby Jesus. Oh my gosh, so cute. So beautiful. Okay, well, I am so excited to put this out for next Christmas, this coming Christmas, I should say. Okay, I am going to wrap all these guys, though, because I want to make sure that they make it. Okay, so if you are, oh my gosh, my hair is so crazy. If you are interested in getting your own nativity, which, I mean, you could be like me, and maybe you had one, maybe your mom had one when you were a kid, and it's nostalgic for you, like it is for me. It's very nostalgic. Anyway, Gonz has plenty of nativities. They also have, their entire shop is 20% off plus 30% off of all their Christmas decor. So I don't know how long the sale will be for, but if you're interested in anything from there, you should absolutely go check it out. So, okay, so that's that. So that's from Gonz Decor in Whittier. Okay, so the next little fun treasures is from, and I'm going to post a little video about the shop just another time, separately. I don't know, by the time I post this, maybe I'll have posted the other video, but anyway, in any case, it's a super cute little shop that I discovered a few weeks ago when I was having breakfast with one of my good friends, and she said, hey, have you ever heard of this shop? It's right here in Uptown Whittier. Let's go check it out. And I was like, no, I haven't. And I said, yes, let's go. So it is called Newlin House, and it is the most adorable vintage kitchen supply shop. It is so cute. It's a small shop. I think the owner said it's about 300 square feet, so it's a little shop, but she has so many cool things, and it's very beautifully curated. There's a lot of little fun vignettes and displays, and that is like one of my favorite things. I love a good vignette, and she has plenty. She also sells she sells vintage kitchen supply, which I already said, but she also sells kitchen supplies that are not vintage, like for example, microplane zesters, and all kinds of like kitchen scissors. And the reason that I said microplane that pops into my brain is because I bought one today. I have one, and I bought a different one, but there's a bunch of other just kitchen supply items that she carries that are not vintage, but the shop is mostly vintage. And then she also carries like gourmet pantry staples. When I was there the first time, I bought the most delicious café de olla syrup, like for your coffee. You can probably use it like on your pancakes. I've been using it in my coffee, and it's delicious. A lot of things like gourmet spices and sea salt and salsa, and just a lot of really fun things. And she also sells, I believe she's open on Saturdays and Sundays only. I'm not sure if she's there during the week. Again, I'll have like info for all of these places in the description, or in the, I don't know, I'll make sure I'll post the info. So I'm not sure offhand what the hours are, but I'll definitely make sure that I post them. And so on the days that I've gone, which have been the weekends, Saturday, so I think just Saturday, I haven't gone on Sunday, but I believe she is open on Sundays. She's also had the most delicious pastries from a local bakery in Boyle Heights called Nourished Panaderia, and oh my gosh, so I have them here because I wanted to show you. I've already eaten. Okay, so this is what I bought today. It was 4 things. It was the most delicious chocolate chip cookie with flaky salt, this banana bread, this masa coffee cake, and then this biscuit, hot honey biscuit. So I already ate the cookie. I ate the cookie on the way home, and then I've already eaten half the banana bread. These pastries are so good. I'm gonna just take one out. Look at this biscuit. Oh my goodness. It is so good. The coffee cake is delicious, and the banana bread is delicious. I already ate half. It's so good. So absolutely, at the bare minimum, please go to Newlin House for these delicious pastries. But you will be glad you did, because there's so much to look at, so many fun things. The owner is very friendly. She's very nice. Her name is Erica, and I just love the shop. I love the vibe. I love everything. So now, what did I get? So this is 2 trips. So today I, of course, bought the pastries. I bought the microplane, the zester. And then today I bought the cutest little girl. Oh my God. Look at her. She's got her little mini dress and her little go-go boots, and she is just dancing up a storm, and she's just so cute. I love vintage things, and this is totally up my alley, and I just think she is the cutest thing ever. So I got her today, and I will put her out somewhere. I'm not sure yet, but I cannot wait to find her little home. And then I don't know what this is. So this is their card, Newlin House. and this is their address. So if you're in Whittier area, definitely go check it out. Maybe you already have. Okay, so when I went the first time, I got, another thing about me is I love mushrooms and I love nesting dolls. I love matryoshkas. Okay, so I bought this super cute mushroom little pot, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I might keep it in my office and put like pens in it or something, or I don't know. Once I take Christmas down, I kind of have to figure out my shelf situation in my kitchen and in my living room, so it might live over there. I mean, I think it would actually make a great planter. I think that's what maybe its original intention was. So that's one side, but look at the other side. Oh my gosh, so cute. But I'm really excited. I love it. It's adorable. I cannot wait to use that. And then I had to get a matryoshka. Look at this cutie pie. There's actually little dolls in there. Eee! Oh my gosh. So cute. Okay. So I'm very excited about my matryoshka. So those are my two purchases from Newlin House. Very excited to have discovered that shop, and I look forward to visiting more in the future for sure. Okay. All right, so that was that. Now, one of my other favorite stores in Uptown Whittier is Local Fixture. Shocker. I love Local Fixture. Sorry, I have a little itch. I buy a lot of things there. A lot of gifts, and we have our mini besties and besties that they sell there as well. So that's always a fun treat to when I go into, like today I went in to get a calendar, and it's always fun to like take a little look and see them hanging out. And then when I went this time, I think it was last week, I got something that I had been eyeing before Christmas, and it was a Christmas thing, and it was on sale. So I got it, and I'm so excited. So I don't know if you guys have seen these book planters, or I don't know if that's what you call them, but basically it's a book. It's a planter that's in the shape of a book, and there's all different kinds, but the one that I had my eye on was a Christmas one, and it's a book face, the night before Christmas. Oh my god. So it looks like a book, but it's a vase, and it is the cutest cutest thing. So I love the graphic, and then look at here, it's got the little ridges for the pages, and then it's a vase, so you can put flowers in it, or you can put, I don't know, whatever you want to stick in there, you can. So I'm so excited that I was able to get this for my Christmas decor for this coming Christmas. I believe it was 40% off. So anyway, I feel like I got a really good deal. So that was my Local Fixture purchase from last week. So if you are local to Whittier, Local Fixture, not only is it a great place for gifts, but they have the most delicious coffee bar in there. The coffee is so good. One of my favorite things to get, and I still have it, and I don't think it's like a regular part of the menu, but because it's under like their seasonal for like pumpkin. So it's a pumpkin cream chai latte, and I'm having like a little chai moment right now, and that latte is so good. Pumpkin cream chai latte. I think they have chai lattes just throughout the year, but that one is so delicious. And the thing I really love about Local Fixture and the coffee coffee shop or coffee bar area is that they always do like seasonal drinks. So right now they have their like winter drinks, and then they've got the fall drinks still that they're still making. But then they don't just, if you're saying, well, I don't drink coffee, well, that's okay, because they also sell non-coffee drinks like lemonades, and just, it's so good. And then they also sell pastries. Delicious. So go for the cute stuff, and then grab a little drink on your way out. Coffee, tea, lemonade. Super, super good. So that was my local Fixture find. Okay, so last but not least are the Pottery Barn boxes. So I mentioned before that the gingerbread collection reminds me of little Mexican, just Mexican style, like pottery. And it's not Mexican style, it's not intended to be, but it's just because of the color, I think, and then the little swirls. Be in one piece. Okay. Ah, oh my gosh. Okay, so here is my little gingerbread house. That it's just a little gingerbread house, and it's so cute. But can you see what I'm saying? Like all the little swirls and the dots, and it just reminds me so much of barro. And I know it's just gingerbread, but it just really does, and I love it. So this is the gingerbread house. I only bought one because when I went to buy the others, they were all sold out except for this little guy. So I'm lucky that I was able to at least get my hands on this one. So it goes back in the box to be stored until I bring them out for this coming Christmas. I am gonna tape because I just want them to have a good shot at staying in one piece. And I will be putting them back in there. Okay, so that's that. And then the other one, I remember what it is too. They actually did have a Mexican like Christmas collection, and I almost bought the platter, and I don't know what happened. I didn't. I'm regretting it though. I feel like I should have bought it. But I feel like I already have so many like little platters, but I don't know. If they still have it, I maybe will go back and get it. Okay, so this is, they did not wrap it very well, but it is in one piece. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. So gingerbread house platter. So cute. Originally $50. I got it for $23. I actually think I got it for less. I'm not sure, but I think I did. Anyway, it was for sure half off. Like a little bit more than half off. But yeah, so that is it. That is the extent of my, I'll have to wrap that later before I store it. That's it. That was my haul. Super fun Christmas, after Christmas. I had hoped to do a little bit more after Christmas sale shopping, but I just didn't get around to it, and I feel like the moment has maybe passed, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll get out there. Maybe. Anyway, but yeah, so that was my little after Christmas haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and maybe I'll do more hauls in the future. Who knows? But I really appreciate you watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.